Yeah, you good. Hi, everybody. Thank you for
I'm sorry, y'all. I seen a restriction. I do apologize.
So we did time it out for a minute because we didn't have like a tiny little restriction. But thank you guys for coming back. So this is a restriction-free. So restriction-free zone. So it should actually reach a lot more of you guys as well. Thank you guys for joining us right now. This was the one I was about to do next. Yeah, that's my son. I told a motherfucker how I do it till I won. And that's when I started. Yep. That's when I was starting most likely. But yes, this was the song that I did. But y'all ain't understand till I had to let it loose. I'm always talking to you, but y'all don't understand. So while I'm motherfucking coming and really talking to you, I tell you truth that you never really. What does that mean when it does that? Think that I'm really fucking talking to you. If it shows that, like the person's face would show it. And then I tell them how the fuck I really get you is. I tell them, man, I said just to go and fucking sit. And this is a song for a nigga to become bitch. I tell a nigga if you say it doesn't show that they're, I don't know, it keeps showing their face. This is how shit I don't know why is it showing their face, because it's not a problem. Be like, damn, I just shake the right. Then I did. Then I told a motherfucker I'm that kid, but I ain't never been a motherfucking lady, so I said the shit, then tell a nigga. I actually want to learn this song. And then you want to see how I'm not that bitch, cause I had a show inside. He way too grimy. I tell him, nah, sometimes I don't see his line, cause every time I gotta go in and see his money, that nigga already know he was really blinded. He seen him right behind the sales, seen him fucking time. Started shaking, started breaking just to show him why. Then he said, cool, I'm really not that dude. You see me shaking, bro? Please don't make me do that, dude. But those the other tough times. Don't make me show a motherfucking mama. So, thank you guys for joining. Right now, we're listening to some of his music. For everybody that was just coming, that had already been in with us before we had to reset because of a tiny little restriction, but it's okay. Then I told a nigga I'm that play. Then I told a nigga I'm that stage. What would you like the name of the song to be? Hold up, I was just saying the shit. Why you shaking? Why you telling them I'm faking the fake? They said, see, yo, bitch, you started breaking the break. I said, yo, cool, see how I'm that dude. Make a motherfucker think I got time. Then I told the motherfucker I'm just not strange. I'm that strange. Okay, I'm that strange. I like it. So I just make a motherfucker know how I heard. Let's say here.
But not that strange.
I'm that strange, but not that strange. Okay, I can follow that. Strange, but not that strange. Yeah, my bad. I'm looking for them because I think they ain't in the bag. Let me calm down. Smoke money, do something to calm down. Tell them how I really lost my file. Yeah, but that was a good one. Someone asked why you're not talking.
I'm just having a me day today, y'all. Y'all know I have my personal me days sometimes where I just get into self and just get to knowing about myself again. Just have a reset on myself.
What's wrong with having a reset on yourself? You're always supposed to have a reset on yourself.
I might cut that one down for y'all tonight, so y'all to see that one personally. Put the lyrics on it and stuff.
Oh, I find that funny.
I hate putting lyrics on.
I have one cut like this on this hand. I have one cut like this on that hand. It's like the same, but just different. Like different little slashes. You get it? Like.
They all the same thing because it's all shot.
Huh?
It's all shot. If you got cut with the same type of edge. It's different edges.
I don't know. I feel like they're different edges because you see how they look. They look different.
Let's say you was using a kitchen knife. One of them was a little bit scissored. One of them was probably a little bit sharper. No scissors on it.
So that's like, why that one is a little more ragged.
Yeah.
Than this one is, which is a smooth one. I don't know. This finger done got fatter too. I like how she done gained a little weight.
Tell them, man, I never really changed. Man, I'm big. I am right. I'm bad. I never did. Just to show my name. Let me see something. That's my new beats.
Huh? Some new beats. They should have very news. I guess first ones that had just dropped. Not even 12 hours, just like a couple hours ago.
So all we do is.
That's right. Give me my nails, y'all. I want to cut them, but I want them to grow longer too. I don't want to cut them just yet. I want my nails to actually grow a little longer.
Big dreams need a healthy you. Georgia Pathways offers free healthcare coverage, so you stay healthy and focused.
If we're partners, we stay on the camera as partners. There's no I in team.
What Jackson say? Ain't that me?
Fuck no. Fuck no. That's not how team spells. TEAM. The M and the E ain't nowhere near each other.
Look, take a lot of letters, put them all together. You say team, man, I hear it like another dream. Yeah, what else can you really make of the team? Everything that you really thought you couldn't see. What's the team to you? What's the team to me? Let me tell you from another thing. Someone that got your back, that's standing really tall. Wait, that's just one person, y'all. How many people on this team, though?
1,000.
That's a dream, man. Let me tell them how I did it, just to drop the flow. I'm thinking back to a day that I just never go. And then they tell me, boy, you gotta start doing the most. And while you tell them, boy, you gotta drop it in a post. And this my other heart, and this my other spark. I never did it just to go and show them just my part. I really did it from a dark and from the worst place. I had to tell them, man, I'm screaming, but I'm really hazed. I'm not amazed, but I had to go and show my ways. And then y'all tell me, boy, your mic is going to get too phased. And then I understand how I did it, get that craze. I told them, man, I might just go and show them I'm not strange. I begged on God twice, I begged it all life. I told them, man, sometimes I know it ain't really right. I know sometimes I gotta do it through a different life. And it's the brain that just changed just to tell them, hey, might just do it when we go that way. But you ain't heard it when I told them, boy, I might just spray. What we was talking about, yeah. It's a team when we walking out. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She said 1,000, but we just not doing it that way. We trying to go up to the millions, then we trying to get the dreams. We just trying to touch everybody so they hear what we can hear it. Then we got a spirit of a spirit to spray, and then we understand, man, we coming all this way. But you don't seen it when I told you this my brain, and they be like, damn, this shit is really kinda lame. But I changed, and then I tell them, man, it's not for the fame. But you didn't understand. I was just giving my brain. They talking, walking, then he tell him, boy, he bossing and loving, and then he tell him, boy, I think I really did it for nothing. Time watch. Then I did it like I never stopped. I'm looking back and I just seem like I just had no clock. Cause everything that I did, I had to walk in, talk, and then they woke up just to tell him, boy, I think I got options. Then I told him, man, I got a time watch. I ain't did it, I ain't even blocked. You had to wake up just to tell them, boy, I can't even drop. And this the one that wake up just to tell them this my show. And if you did it, boy, I did it just to witness the blow. But then you told them, boy, I might just go up right on the road. And then I told him, man, I got that to talk. And then I told him, bitch, I might just go and walk it up. Heard it when he said that whole time, what? My bad, we was talking this song.
I like that. Time watch.
Yeah.
The name of the song, Time watch. They will.
It's a kind beat. Yeah, done. This just sounds cool.
So, truth be told, what's another life? Could I do it right? If I woke up with another sight? If I woke up just not be blind? If I told him, man, I took my time? Okay, yeah, I went and got a job. Okay, I did it real cuz. Yeah, I gave him all the cash. Nah, I didn't show my ass. Had a blast, told them, man, I'm coming back from past. They never did it just to show me, man, I never last. I'm just a man, though. Didn't show my plan, though. Didn't really had to go and take a stand, bro. I'm looking back and now I see it shouting out. I might just have my kids, but damn, they see me sitting in this house. They never see me dreaming. They told them, giving reasons. I told them, man, I might just do it till they see me speaking. Told them, man, I'm not even leaving. You never really believe it. And this is a story, this the one I had to go and keep it. Nah, this the side to side. Had to tell them, man, I really ride. You never seen it till I told them how I really fly. And it's the pain of a man that just changed, but you ain't understand, girl. I gotta show that brain. And it's the pain of a man that tell them this that game. And it's the pain of a man that tell them this that fact. And walking out the house, I never told them reckless. Walking out the house, I never got a message. And walking out the house, I always got a blessing. And walking out the house, I gotta go and check. They told me get up out the house right now. I told them, man, I might just do it till I get that loud. But then they heard me when I told them I'm too proud of sitting down. But I ain't never really made those sounds. And then I told them, man, I'm shaking grounds. But they walking out right now and they ain't hear me now. I told them making all these sounds, but they ain't heard me too loud. I'm just screaming out now. I never really been that child who he, and they ain't never seen who I be. I told them sometimes, man, y'all just really think that I'm free. I said, gotta smile, gotta tell them, man, I'm not that wild. I gotta tell them everything that I'm about, and if I don't, they tell them everything that they just know. They be like, man, I remember when he did it on this show, he really got like this, they really not that fucking kid. I said, man, you never understood who I really is. Look at me, I have always been moving really sweet. Told them, man, I never did it. Let me show you how I speak. I told them just the brain to show me my pain. I had to do it just to tell them, but not that lane, not that way. I had to go and show my face. So why you always told them motherfucker catch that case? He just did it, had to go and do that race. I told him, motherfucker, man, I gotta see that chase, but never again. Had to never see that man in the end. He the one that told him standing like this with his friend. Yeah, I blew it up and yeah, had to the show. Had to tell him, man, I might just never go that ghost. I told him parking lots and everything in the glory. Told him one day you just understand my whole story. Had to tell it like I never did in my life. Had to show a motherfucker, man, I'm doing it right. And you ain't never seen a nigga like me outside. Cause every time I did it, y'all just see me with that ride. I'm in the pain. I told him, man, I really changed. You ain't never understand, man, I really play that game. Y'all ain't seen it, nigga, till I show my face. I said, who the fuck is he? Well, I know his place. And then I understood how I stood that good. See them hoods, and then I understood who that would. Okay. Now I'm looking like stories. Now I'm looking like truths. Now I'm looking like I never knew a thing, but I had to tell it all back to you. Cause when they happy, y'all won't understand me. Told them, man, she really how I sleep. Had to go and really make them all a beast. Cause they just thought there wasn't no OG. Had to tell them all stories. Had to tell them all truths. Had to tell them how I give it all to you. Then I told them how I'm hopping in this group for.
What is she running? What is she running? She has.
Don't leave me in the dark. Please just see my part, just see my heart, but I ain't never seen it. Had to skip the spot, I seen the light, I get it right. I tried to tell them I don't fight, but then they told me, man, you about to do it. I just said, alright, I had to do it first, but then I'm just not reversed. And then y'all think a nigga about to go and get cause I'ma catch the ball. Tell me how I catch the balls. I break it till I tell a nigga, man, I swear I never fall. And it's the one that get it reckless, she ain't never known. He told the bitch I might just do it. I'ma catch them Jones, and I'ma do it with the blues, and you won't even see that shoe. Tell them motherfucker, man, I'm about to go and let them loose. They got no name, you see my brain, you about to go and straight insane. See me how I do it till I tell a nigga this gon' change. His bullets loose and then I tell him I ain't had no clue. I'm talking about this gun, but I ain't never had to do what I do. They don't God, I had to tell them, man, this my truth. So please don't let me have to let them loose. I'm keeping back everything you do. Told him, man, you just that reckless. Then he told him, motherfucker, you ain't got that message. See, I kept him lying just to go and check him. Then I said, motherfucker, how you get it to wreck him? Then woke up and then changed in this game. Did he just to go and say, did it all that way? Nah, fucking change. I ain't do it. I ain't woke up and tell him, man, I always been anyway. I just didn't do them things. Told him, bitch, I know my home, bro. Don't make me more and really show them things. I gotta tell them, boy, I'm shitting back and hold insane. I told them, hold insane, it shot my fucking brain. I told them, you ain't never seen it, it ain't cracking, it just changed. I just looking back at the time I just spent. I said, look at me, I'm trying to tell them who I just is. So I ain't trying to go and be no worldly kid. They say I'm black and whack and gotta go and grab a gun and do it like that. And then I say, nah, that's cool, I ain't never kept that shit like that. I fooling. I told them, man, I not even gonna do it. Had to do it till I went and had to make a move. And then I told them, watch me go and shoot. And then I went and shot it. I told them, bitch, don't make me get up right up out my body. I seen that power, seen it quick. I know I get that lit. And then I told them, boy, I might do it just like this. Hi, how's everybody doing? My bad, y'all. I'm stepping in, being chillin'. So let me chill. Let me do what I want. Let them cook times away. It's a road. But where? This is look. I showed the show first. I just not rehearsed. I'm just playing around, y'all. How y'all doing? I'm chilling now. Yeah, I'm not even doing stuff. I'm waiting for her to really bring something to drink. So, if I had to walk around somebody, which place? Skies are blue. Tell them how I do it, and I know under all them blue skies. Looking up, I remember my mind. Told them that I won't even have to hide under those blue skies. Do it in my life. Tell them all under all them blue skies. And I did it so high. Told them that I might just go and do it right. ATL. And the rotten blue skies. I ain't never seen the sky so blue. When I looked up, then I seen it right there with you. Under all the blue skies. Told them, girl, I show my mind. I'm looking at a blue eye.
In case you're thirsty.
Huh?
In case you're thirsty.
Blue skies, tell them right. Looking up, it really feel right. Tell them, baby girl, I'm really showing mine. Y'all ain't never seen it on my time. Under all them blue skies, I told her it really feel right. Looking up at you, I did it in my mind. Told them, baby, I really took my time. Under all them blue skies, under all them blue skies. Under all the blue skies. Tell them, baby girl, I did it right in my eyes. And I told them, I know how I can ride. Under all the blue skies. Yeah, I get some shots sometimes, yeah. Huh? Like with nothing else?
Yeah.
It's just pepperonis. By itself?
Yes. I just want pepperonis by themselves.
You go ahead and you enjoy pepperonis by yourself. So I'm not saying it's weird or nothing. I just don't want to, and I'm glad that I'm happy that you invited me to partake in all of the
You're good.
process. Yes. You're good. Under all the blue skies. Tell them, baby, I live my life. Told them that I did it like I really feel tonight. Under all the blue skies. Did it like I don't mind. Y'all can feel me when I'm really taking time. Told them, baby, under all the blue skies. Under all the blue skies. Blue skies, of course. Really. Under all the blue skies. So like that. Thank you.
After you work out, you can feel
Yeah, I like it. I get shy, y'all.
more power and rise to a whole new level.
Blue skies. Yeah. Still fighting all this love. Still fighting all this pain. Still fighting all this change. Every day is a battle today. I tell them war zone. You ain't never seen my way.
Still fighting all this love. Still fighting all this pain. Still fighting all these change. Cause I ain't never really know my ways. Listen. Growing up, they never told my life I did it right. For real. Growing up, I never did it right. That's what they tried to tell me when I tried to live my life. Tried to beat me, but they told me that was wrong and right. Told them growing up didn't feel too right. Still fighting just to live my life. Still fighting just to do it right. Wanna be like me. Someone that they never seen. Not the person they dream. The one that they thought they would see when they see like me. They told me who they thought I would be. I said, well, that's really not me. I hope you're not that mad. Black lamb right here and I'm sad. But sometimes I just gotta do it not that bad. And then I tell a motherfucker, man, I get it like that. Yeah. Black lamb, but I know I ain't strapped. But black lamb and I'm white. Gotta do it, yeah. I gotta go and live my life. Gotta clean myself off. Gotta do it tonight. Gotta tell them, man, I'm living that holy life. Gotta tell them, man, this is why I really fight. Living that whole life. When they told me, well, I never did it right, cause they see me as a different other side. Then I'm like, well, that's not me tonight. Never been who I was. You try to pick up person and shine me, cause that's who you just wanted to see. Told them, baby girl, learn who I could be. Maybe she like me. Told them black lamb, but we always dreamed to see. But growing up, it wasn't sad. They want to see that other man understand, just to understand. Man, I might just never be a fan. So I'm going with the other shit. Still fighting to be like me. Like a person you never dream. Told him, man, I might just do it like a blind machine. Just growing up to see. Told him still fighting to always be me. That's so wrong. She hungry. Boy, she smells that. And that's why she right there.
Nah. The way I tricked her to get in the room, I put a piece, tiny piece.
That was even worse. I knew it.
I can't lie. I don't be feeling good eating certain stuff with her just staring at me. That's why I give her like a tiny piece. I'm not gonna lie, I give her a tiny piece. This is not fair. You want pepperoni as much as I want pepperoni. And I want you to taste what the pepperoni tastes like. So I gave her a little piece. Shit, let me get in the room, you eat your pepperoni.